Wow, hadn't done this for a while. Hello, guys. Is it in focus? That's the main thing. Is it? Yeah, so something like that. Hello. I pick up this camera because I haven't picked up this camera for a while, and also I'm just looking through the footage on this camera as well, and there's some stuff that I filmed, like just random bits and bobs, and I never took it off the camera after, cause I think I forgot it on there, and just reran them. And first of all, I just remembered, Happy New Year. It's a new year, it's 2023, guys, if you missed that. So yeah, but obviously I got this footage, I'm literally looking through this camera, and it's like, this is footage I remember filming, but I forgot I filmed it, and it's just random clips from last year now, I can say that now. So yeah, so maybe do a video, something like that, with clips I already got, and mush them all together. I don't think it will make sense though, but I'm not sure. Sorry, I got hiccups then. But yeah, got footage I didn't even know on this camera, and also, hello! I haven't seen you for ages, I haven't vlogged for ages. Don't look how long I haven't vlogged for. I think the last vlog was when I went to London to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. That was the last vlog, even if you could call it a vlog. I didn't feel like I vlogged that much either when we were down there, but yeah, and that was February last year. Yep, a lot have done stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, so I thought I'd catch up. So this gotta be like very chatty vlog, gotta be very catch up vlog more than anything. If you like that, stay. If you don't, maybe a vlog a day or something. Find out. So I just gotta go through things. What been up to? Obviously it's the new year, so different, if you can call it that. So yeah, I don't know if this recording properly as well. Won't know till this footage ends when we find out. But yeah, so a lot happened last year. What happened before February? Can't remember. So February was a long time ago, so probably a lot happened. First of all, I don't go to uni anymore because I graduated. That's one. But yeah, and I'm not sure. I got engaged as well. I got engaged. See, a lot of change, guys, if you didn't know. And also, yeah, graduated with a first as well. And what else? I did Commonwealth Games as well. If you follow my social media, you'll probably see that. And like I said, if you follow my Instagram, you'll probably see what I've been up to. But if you don't follow my Instagram, you won't know. But yeah, what else? I did Commonwealth Games a little bit for 2 weeks, and they didn't offer me a job. Don't know why. Like, literally, don't know why. And what I've been doing, what else? What else have been, what happened? Oh, I'm gonna say what happened, and the main thing as well is I passed my driving tests as well, so I can legally drive everywhere. I know, terrifying, I know. And I gotta tell you a story, people are just rude. Like, someone beat me today because I couldn't go because there's traffic. Like, I was running roundabout, I had to wait because there's 3-lane car, like, literally going past, and he beeped at me because I didn't move. I'm like, dude, if I go, I will die. Like, there's cars coming round very fast around that roundabout. I can't move, but people don't care. I realise people can't drive. People can't drive and just drive where they want. Drive where they want to, okay? That's what I noticed, and it's scary because, yeah, it's scary. So yeah, so that's the main thing as well. I can drive myself to places and stuff, I guess. Like I said, a lot happened last year as well. Everything happened last year, but the main thing is I didn't get a different job. That's the only thing. Everything went all right until I still haven't got a job I want out of uni, like editing and everything like that. That's the main focus I've been doing right now, just finding that job. But thing is, it's funny. because my CV to get in the film industry is so funny. So some of them not hiring me because I don't have enough experience in there. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But I am straight out of uni, so you've got to expect I've been at uni, that's why. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't do nothing, I have been doing stuff, so yeah. And then some people, these are people that come back to my job, but obviously some of them don't get back to me, some do. And some of them said, you got too much experience. So, for the job. So, explain. So obviously I'm going for entry level roles because I can't do editor role straight away. I have applied for editor role straight away to see what happens, but they never get back to me, or they say no, you haven't got it. But because obviously I'm a new editor, not a people know one, so they won't put the full trust in me, I feel like. But yeah, because I don't have enough experience in the industry or anything like that, working professionally for 1 year or something like that, they don't want me. But then some people are too experienced with stuff I've done, I can do, but for the role it's too much. That's saying you can't do it because the role, even though entry and that where I need to be to get there, they won't let me because it's too much experience already got. So I think they want to obviously have someone that with no editing skills and just go for it, which doesn't make sense for people who have got editing skills and can do that. You know what I mean? Like, well, weird. So that's a nightmare, and I'm still having it. I'm living at my parents, if you didn't know, and everything. Obviously, I need to get the full-time job so me and Kai can move out, but again, not happening with people just saying not with the jobs and everything, which is the major thing. Literally, I don't get why people don't hire me. I don't know. It's like a circle before I got any job. They said, we love you, but we don't want you. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean, guys? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I look very white. I'm white anyway, but the TV just changed its screen thing. But yeah. So that's been happening. What else happened? I feel like that's all of it. I feel like that's all of it, but not at all. Yeah, Christmas came and gone as well. New Year's came and gone. I was ill a week before Christmas, but I think everyone had it, really, now and again. Someone had it. I don't know, this flu thing going around, but I had it a week before Christmas, which is not ideal because I couldn't really enjoy Christmas, because I love Christmas, but I love the countdown Christmas more, like can do stuff there. But it just didn't felt last year, like, didn't feel like Christmassy. Didn't felt like Christmas, didn't feel like any of that. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I was like, I think I was ill a week before. I didn't even watch half the movies I wanted to do. Didn't do that because I just be at work, do not, and try and find a job. Like, you know what I mean? It didn't felt like Christmas and didn't felt like it at all. So yeah, so a bit of bus Christmas, but hey ho, come and gone now. But yeah, and well, I just remembered, I have come close with some jobs every time. I have had interviews and they said they love me. And I go, cool. And they tell me the next steps as well, what next. And then they said, we'll let you know though, because we have other candidates as well. But we'll let you know. And then 2 to 3 days later, they blank me. Not even say, sorry, you didn't get it. Just blank me after the interview. So I don't know what I say during my interview, but they just don't reply or don't say anything. So I'm like, okay, what? So yeah, and I don't get it. I don't get it. And also, I need to tell you a story about Amazon yesterday, because literally it was absolute nightmare. This driver did not want to deliver the parcel. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean? That's their job. the Amazon driver, that's their job to do, to deliver parcels. I know. But basically, so I waited for a parcel yesterday. It said between these times, tracking thing on Amazon. You know, if you ever done Amazon. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. So I waited. It's like in the evening or like 4 for 5 or something like that. So 4 and 5, something like that, right? So I'm like, fair enough. So I waited and waited. It went past the time, it said, but then when I went back 20 minutes later, it says driver a couple of stops away. So I'm like, okay, cool. Driver see you soon. Cool. And then when it said the driver is here, I saw the van. I'm like, that must be my parcel. So after looking out the window, went in, go by the front door, and I waited. And waited. I couldn't see the driver, so I opened the door to say, oh, by the way, I'm here. Couldn't find the driver. Found the van still parked there, but I couldn't find the driver. And then he never showed up. He was here, but weren't here, so like, okay. So then I checked that, shut the door and everything because it was cold. So I was like, okay, let's check the Amazon delivery. And it says, probably when I shut the door, like a couple of seconds later, the van disappeared and everything. And it says, sorry, we tried attempting, but no one's in. I was like, what do you mean no one's in? I was. I literally was. I saw your van. So, okay. So contact Amazon and say, sorry, but the driver said I'm working in, but I was. But no one came to my door, no one came anything. I saw the tracking and everything, and he was here, but no one came to the door to deliver the parcel. So they said, no worries, re-deliver it again later on. This is later on in the evening, so I was like, okay, a bit annoying, but it will get here anyway. So cool. So I waited and waited, and I saw the same van what happened before. So I'm like, okay, cool. He's here again. So I went out. It says driver, he got me here. He's literally there, right? No tracking, but he's literally there, right? And then I basically open the door. I see him park same place he was before. Okay, cool. I saw him out the van, holding a parcel, looking at his phone. Probably looking what dress is it again before going towards the door, right? But then a second I went outside, I opened the porch door to let him know, it's like, hey mate, are you looking for blah blah, like this address? And then the second I walked outside, I opened the porch, he looks up, goes back in his van, and speed off in his van. Like, speed off. So like, what are you doing? Why did you speed off? Not even drive normally and everything and drive so I can't find the address or something like that. No, he beamed off. Like, he saw me like, oh shit, and went away. So I'm like, what? This when I was angry now, because I literally saw the driver, he saw me, but then he decided to run away. So I contacted Amazon again and said, listen mate, and because it says on said, he's tried to attempt again, but no one was home. I was like, mate, you saw me, you bloody left. So I contacted Amazon and said, listen mate, I don't know what your drive problem is, but he says he tried to deliver it again. I was home, I was at the front door, he saw me, ran in his van and drove off. Why? I don't know. And then they said, apologise, blah blah, all that business. But this one I was really annoyed, like really annoyed now. Because later in the evening, getting later, I'm like, they got run out of time to deliver it. So I'm like, okay, cool, right? And then typing Amazon, angry, blah, blah, blah. They said, don't worry. We've got to get down to the problem and decide what's going on with the driver. We'll contact them and everything like that. So I'm like, okay, cool, okay. What do you do then? What do I do? And then, so basically said, we tend to deliver it again. I'm like, here we go again. I was like, listen mate, he's not going to do it. The driver don't want to deliver it. Like, can I get a different driver? They said, we can't do that because he got the parcel. I'm like, okay, that's really annoying, but okay. So I'm like, okay, what do? Wait again? Okay, cool. So I waited. And then 6 o'clock-ish, 6-ish, right? I see a van. Again, the same van. So I ran outside and I stand a bit more forward so he could see me. Like, I ran, and then he didn't even make it halfway where he normally parked. He made it a little bit away from the road. I just saw him on the side. He made it U-turn. He didn't attempt to drive a bit further and look for this time. He just drove a little bit, did a U-turn, and just drive off again. And I was like, what's going on with this van, like, this driver? I was like, why is he not delivering my parcel? The only thing I could think of, he's nicking the parcel and don't want to deliver it to me. He can't say he couldn't find the house because the first attempt, he weren't even there. I don't know where he went. I was like, okay. Second attempt, he saw me and he ran away. Third attempt, well, what is it? Third attempt was U-turn, yeah? He U-turned, he made it out of the car this time. So I'm like, very annoyed, peed off. I'm like, what's going on? They said, oh, we've got to deliver it tomorrow now. I'm like, what? Like, it's not my fault driving, not doing his job. He said, yeah, getting later on, so can't deliver it until tomorrow. I was like, well, what happens if, because I pay extra delivery to deliver it on that day for a reason, and I pay more money. They said, well, can't do anything like that, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, well annoyed. I was like, what do I do? And I was like, it's not my fault, the driver not delivering it. And I put a complaint in. Well, they did that. I said, this is very peculiar for a driver. I said, I know. So I have to re-deliver it for tomorrow. Wasn't happy about it, but I had to. Even though I had work, but hopefully it would arrive later on. And then later on happened. I couldn't do anything, so I just chilled. And I had a notification a little bit later evening, from Amazon. I was like, I clicked on it. The driver got your parcel. He'll be with you soon. I'm like, here we go again. Like, they try to re-deliver it again. Because by now, the driver dropped it off at the local Amazon thing. He don't even have it anymore, I don't think. Or he probably nicked it, either one. But what's annoying me, he said he tried to tempt it, but he never did. The first attempt maybe is, but I was there. And then the other two attempts, he ran away. So he never attempted at all. Like, he didn't even do any doors. He didn't even look around. No, when you look around, try and find something, he didn't even do that. He was on his phone. Like I say, no one was in, even though I was. But anyway. He said he's driving big as soon. It's like, here we go. So not going to happen. You got to do the same thing every time. Because every time I stood outside, he ran away. And a car went past. No, it's not him then. But then he stopped the car and then got out with a parcel. And a different driver delivered my parcel. Easy peasy, no problem. So, what don't I get is, why did the other person not just do that in the first place? Like, that all you had to do. It just, yeah. Have you had that experience? Anyone? Because I feel like, I don't know why the driver didn't want to deliver it to me. Don't know why. Don't know. But yeah. That's another thing happened. I'm trying to think what other things happened. I can't think of any. But yeah. That's what happened. So, a lot happened last year as well. I just haven't vlogged. I think I've got to say the classic words. I've been busy. But I haven't been sorting out. I don't know. I feel like the year went so fast near the end. I was like, I'll go vlog. I did thought about vlogging now and again. I'm like, but I don't know what to say. So, this is the jumble mumble you got. I don't know what to say. Am I bored that one doing it? Probably. Yeah. I don't know what else. I can't think of anything else happened either. But yeah. What happened last year and a little story for this year. Not great, is it, for a new year? But hopefully this year I get the job I want. Hopefully, because every time I'm coming closer to get the job, It's just for some reason there's some bits that I don't live close enough, even though I say I'm willing to relocate. But it's probably too much hassle for me to do that. Probably why. But I gave them yes for everything, so who knows? Who knows this year? Who knows? And my battery's running low. Not surprised, because I haven't charged any of these batteries. To be honest, when I turn this camera on, the battery is dead, so I don't know how I found a battery, but I did. I think in my drawer, I think, but yeah. So I don't know what else. I don't know. But nice chatting with you and catch up. I haven't posted my main channel for a while either. It's just because I just don't know what to post. I think I'm in that situation, like I don't know what to post. I feel like I post something stupid, it won't be good enough. And it'd be like after all this time, it's just like, that's it. So I don't know, but maybe I'll do more vlogging. I haven't done for a while. I just didn't know what to say really. That's all, so that's why. But yeah, I think I gotta leave it there. It's a little taster. It's longer than I wanted it to be. I didn't know what it was going to be, but yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this chat. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll probably see you in the normal vlog or the random clip thing, like random clips I got in here. Maybe I'll put it all in one video, but I don't know if it makes sense, because last year, I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'll forget about it all over again. But there's some clips that are like, oh, they're nice, or that's good, but I just never edited it. So yeah, maybe we'll find out later in the future. That's Sophie's future problem. It's fine. But yeah, hit thumbs up, subscribe, that thing. What else? What is there to do on YouTube now? I watch so much YouTube, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm out of touch. I don't know what else, I don't know. But do all that stuff, and I'll catch you in the next vlog, whatever it may be. See you soon.